It says to estimate the answer from the table or graph. The profit earnings for ABC Company are reported quarterly. The earnings as a percentage of the yearly earnings for 2012 are shown in the pie chart. If the total earnings for the year were $430,000, what were the earnings for the third quarter? Okay, now looking at the pie chart, it says third quarter is 25%. Okay, remember, we're not touching our calculator. So what's an easy way to calculate 25% of something?
1/4.
Okay, so doing 1/4 of something. And when you're multiplying something by 1/4, what is that the same as doing?
What do you mean?
Dividing it
Wouldn't it be
into twice.
0.25?
Okay, so I heard dividing by 4. Yes, so multiplying by 1/4 is the same as dividing by 4, and it's the same as multiplying by 0.25. So I remember we said 1/4, but we don't, fractions in our heads and so on. So it's the same as doing x divided by 4. So these are all true. They're all the same. And so this is probably the winning way to do this estimation in our heads. Right, so take the number and divide it by 4. So that means this one we're going to get many different answers. You could do this. Or some people might do this. Or some of you might do, just do the exact. You can figure that out. Yes, so all of these answers, again, this is a point where you can see, depending on how you rounded it, but you remember you want to round it first. So this would be one way to round it because 4 divided by 4 is a very easy thing. The way I did this in my head, I do 4 divided by 4 is 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. So here, that's why you get 11, and then you just
right.
Okay, this one is just 100,000. And so on. You can break this up so that you have the 100,000 and then 30,000 divided by 4. In my head, I divide it by 2 and then I divide it by 2 again. Right? Because if you divide something by 2 and then divide it by 2 again, that's the same as dividing it by 4.